Good morning, Diecast friends, family, people, channel viewers, non-Diecast friends and family. If you watch this, it's going to be really boring if you're not into cars, let me tell you. But it's Muscle Car Monday, and I'm going to talk about, show you some miscellaneous muscle cars all from the classic era. Technically, if it's a car with a legacy from the late 60s, early 70s, that's modern, it's still a muscle car. There are modern muscle cars, like, I guess you'd consider them like the overpowered ones, like the Dodge Charger, Dodge Challenger, Mustang GT, things like that people usually like lose control of and smash into telephone poles and stuff. Anyway, let's talk about some cars. Here's two that I pulled out of the Glory Box from John R. And this one right here is a custom 18 Ford Mustang GT. And I love this casting. I like the fact that the lip folds up or snaps up, snaps down for track use or parking garage type situations. But I have this one, so I think I'm gonna put it up for trade or sale. This one, also from John R., confused me for a bit. I thought it was wheel swapped because those are pretty nice rims for a Mustang like this, real rider swap. But this comes from a series called the Cruise Boulevard from way back in like, I don't remember what the year that the series came out, but this is a 2014 custom Mustang. And those are the wheels it came with, believe it or not. That's how it looked. See how wide they are? I swear, those do not look like stock wheels to me, but they are. Cruise Boulevard series from 20-something. And so let me show you three that I actually found myself in the wild. So let me get the glasses. It's dark in here, and I'm 76 years old. 96 Dodge Viper GTS in yellow. So I recently ditched my Viper collection, except for three specific castings, and this was one of them because I knew this was coming up. And as was pointed out by various people, especially Josh, most recently, this how it was casting. The recent ones are a little more realistic compared to like the bulky, super wide ones. Like Hot Wheels has come a long way in making their castings a little more realistic, unless they're tuned or fantasy cars. I guess they're feeling the pressure from the other makers, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this one. It's nice and yellow, and I think this is only the second one, or there might be a premium or special release, but there aren't a lot of these. The second color of the Mustang GTD, Ford Mustang GTD, no year, but this only came out in the past couple of years, the real car. And we saw this in silver, which I thought was going to be a mega hit, and Ignition has like 20 of them on hand. But I don't know, the novelty wore off. I think it's amazing. This is like a candidate for casting of the year. So here it is in blue with gold, what are those called, Y5s, I think. It's I guess it's metal flake blue, metallic blue. Big hit to me. I this is about as good as it gets as far as main lines go. And is this the then and now from that? No, that's from the Mustang. This is from the GTD is from the Mustang 60. Collection, micro series or mini series. And wait, so is this. I was thinking there was a then and now situation, but whatever. Don't listen to me. Here is this 67 Shelby GT500. guess that wouldn't make sense to have a Shelby GT500 and then the now be a GTD. It would be like the modern Shelby GT500. But this one was a must-have also. I think this is the second color for the year. We had a white one earlier. Black. Gray bottom. Black interior. Is that interior black? Yeah, it's black. How do they do it? Apparently it's possible to have a different color base than interior. Magic. But I love it. And I believe I have a box specifically for 67 Shelby GT500. So that's where this will be going. I don't have a box. GTDs are in general population at the moment, but maybe I'll create a box like 2020s. I don't know. There aren't enough of these to go like solo by itself, but so I guess the GTD along with the Dark Horse will just stay in general population for a while. So those were pretty much the last of the N and P case cars that I want. Like there's literally, I have all of them that I really set my sights on, including like the pink Porsche, the Porsche 928, the Amethyst 911 Cabriolet. So here's some cars from my old buddy Joe Zero. Link in description, because he has a channel and he does wicked badass customs, especially his Gasland customs. So here is this Corvette that I don't have, and I'm not going to venture a guess as to what it is because I'm not really, I like Corvettes, but I'm not like a student of them. It's an 87. It is 87, right? Not 97. It's really small. Maybe you can read it. See it right there? Is that an 8 or a 9? I mean, it makes more sense that it would be 87. I think. I don't know. What I need a freaking magnifying glass is what I need, because some of this print, even with reading glasses, is so obscure. I mean, it's kind of dumb that I don't know if this is an 87 or 97. So yeah, I'm not a car guy, but it looks more like a 97 than an 87. I would have to get a magnifying glass or take a picture and zoom in. It's a 97, I guess. Here's another one. What C is it? What generation? It's a C6 Corvette. Doesn't have a year. Just C6. So it could be several years. I don't know why I use my left hand with my dookie nail, but that's what you get. And then, speak of the devil, the Viper casting that I got rid of. And this one will be easy to get rid of. It has a little bit of scuffing on it. And this one was called Dodge Viper GTS R. And it's a super wide one. So, and I think, yeah, a little bit of the chrome is missing. Maybe 40% of the chrome is gone from the rims. So, cool Viper. But I don't collect this casting anymore. So I will, I don't know. But 99 cents sound fair? 99 cents it is. And then some carded ones for Mr. Jody. And they're all good. They're all keepers. So let's do the Ranchero. Here's a 72 Ford Ranchero. And I had to look up, is the Ford Ranchero a muscle car? And it comes from that era. And it did come with a V8. So it rapidly, along with the El Camino on the Chevy side, became kind of a muscle car. It's a truck. It's a car truck. But it's definitely muscly, especially this era, the 72. Available with a V8 engine. So I have a few of those. They're actually right. Can you see them? They're right there. That's where I gave my 72 Ford Rancheros. A Matchbox Mustang. It's a 68 Ford Mustang GT/CS. What does CS stand for? Don't know. But I definitely don't have this one. I don't have very many Matchbox Mustangs. That's a good focus. Let's linger there a moment. Chrome interior, like, why? I don't know. Even red, like the base, would have been better than chrome, but it's some kind of commemorative thing or something. A 71 Dodge Demon, and I have a few of these. I think the Demon is going to break out from my Mopar box pretty soon. Maybe I'll put the original Demon, which was based on the Dart, if I'm not mistaken, and the modern, like, Challenger Demons, like, have them share a box, so they both have Demon in the name, you know? Because neither one of them exceed 24. Looks a lot like a Duster. Or a Chevelle. I'll have to do some research on the Demon. It's almost like they went from being Dart-based to Duster-based. But 71 Dodge Demon with a satanic red interior. Keeper. A 70 Pontiac GTO. I might have this one. That orange interior looks a little familiar. So the card has been up, so let's open it anyway. If I have it, I'll trade it or sell it loose. Black Flames. White wheels, which match the flames. I liked it. Second to last is the 67 Camaro, which there's a lot of these, and I have a lot of them. I actually have a whole box, a 67 Camaro box, with the opening hood and with the closing hood, closed fixed hood. This one, I don't know, it's from the Flame series. I'm not sure. I have so many of them, I'm not even sure if I have this one or not, but it's a beaut, and I would like to keep it if I don't have it already. 67 Camaro, the later tooling with the fixed hood. And then lastly, this Muscle Car Monday. I mean, I probably have more in that glory box, but we'll save them. I think there's another shipment coming in. So this is a 70 Chevelle SS wagon, and I collect this casting specifically, and I do not have this one with the Hurst logo on the side. Yellow interior. Crazy. That's a sweet looking car. And I wonder what's in the back. There might be some kind of Easter eggs. There's no dogs. Can you see what that is? Does anybody know? Looks just like maybe luggage or beer. Looks like a 12-pack of beer. A flat, a Busch Light. So that was your Monday. That was Muscle Car Monday. I have meetings. Mondays really suck at my job. I have the first part of the day mostly booked up with meetings, and I'm going to try to sneak out at lunch and pay like $20 for a sandwich or something. Later.